board to the field because they were able to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Manning. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Manning going to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Working from the gun, Manning. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And now it's third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Manning now on third and goal. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Seth Roberts, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams add on to their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And now running right through it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Allen to throw. To throw on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time
looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to take this one back to the third. A minute 59 to go in the first half. My good for after this. So after the INT, it's Manning. Avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because he just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And avoids the contact by sliding. Eli, not something you see a lot, sporting the wheels and picking up the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held him to no gain.
Yeah, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Bettis, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
Allen now looking to throw on second down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. Go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and, of course, they'd like to forget